I'm just trying this out because one, I'm stuck downstairs in the kitchen area. You can see the kitchen in the background. I'm watching my new rescue pup, Eugene. He's been with us for like at least 2 weeks now, and he's still, causing me problems. But I'm home alone, so I get to do whatever I want where I want, and I'm just gonna be chilling out, getting ready to watch the Patriots Texans game, which would be kind of fun. I don't know why I'm fucking with a pen. If the pen's just on the table, it's just fucking with the pen. Hi, Michaela. Hello. But I'm just messing with the pen while I'm sitting down here. I can't bring all my computer stuff down because that's too much to pull down. That's just the whole actual desktop PC, a monitor, keyboard, cameras, microphone, the stream deck. I don't want to bring all that down, so I'm just gonna just do this. Again, not something I usually do and not something I really care about doing. And it probably is like the really, really crappiest lighting because I got that right behind me. I could actually turn this one on. It'd be fine. But no, I think it's fine. And I think this is gonna be fine. Just chilling and just like talking to my phone right here. But yeah, I think it's gonna be like just chilling, talking about stuff, and also going like this because I can actually do this now. You can see Eugene. Eugene, hi. Hey, yo, Eugene, how you doing? Oh, you just a baby. You're just a baby. Oh yeah, you're just a baby. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. You're just a baby. Oh, Eugene's just a baby. Oh, look at the baby. I can show off dog. Dog. He is dog. He is dog. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. He's a baby. It's like I'm just a baby. This is the reason I'm not streaming. I have not been streaming. This is the baby. He's the baby. He's a stinky baby who keeps pooping in the house, though. You silly baby. He's also got a little bit underbite right here. You can kind of tell. It's adorable, but he's got beautiful eyes and this nice short coat. He's the reason. What up, Jorge? How you doing, dude? I saw your video. At some point, we got to do a stream collab, dude. At some point. Like the baby. I'm just going to give Eugene all the attention right now. Look at him. See, I told you. He is just a baby. This is exactly why I've done nothing. I'm just dealing with the baby. I can play with his paw, and he likes it. I think. He's just a baby. Look at the baby. Yeah, but he's the reason I'm doing nothing of no streaming. He's the baby because I'm basically babysitting all of him, and he just wants all the love and affection and attention. Like, you can see it. He wants it. He wants more attention. He's just like, come on, what are you doing? You're supposed to be petting me. His tail going. He's just like, what? Why don't you stop talking? Pet me. I'm coming. I'm coming around. I know you're just excited. You want all the love and the pets. All the love and the pets in the world. You're just a handsome boy, aren't you? A handsome boy. A handsome boy. Look at that handsome boy. A handsome boy. I know he got a little bit of underbite, but he's just adorable. He's just adorable, baby. I know. I can't give you all the attention today, though. I will be back to give you more attention. I want to sit down and chill out. But you've been getting all the attention. You're just chilling on the couch. I love it. I love you. But please, do poop at some point today. I would love that. Just not inside the house like you've been, baby. I know. But yeah, we're going to be watching the Patriots-Texans game soon. So I'm in about an hour. But yeah, I'm going to just... I see you. I know what you want, baby. Oh, he wants it. Your phone's... Yeah, it's just a little bit, yeah. I'm getting text messages from my mom. They are not here. Oh! Yeah, it's snowing in Georgia right now, as well as apparently New England at the moment, too. Because I got the pregame show on for Patriots-Texans, which is going to be fun. Not a Patriots fan. have Patriots gear for a bet, but no, that's a different story. But part of the thing I wanted to just chat about was like the games. We too go Texans. I would want to also root for the Texans today. I want the CJ Strouds, the Strouds to win and knock out the Patriots as well, but it's not going to happen. It's going to be fun, I think. But yeah, just let me know if this is okay. It's a different format that I'm not usually used to doing. But I like I said, I have not done a stream since Wednesday, and like I said, the last this is taking 3 days now. I've been taking care of Eugene downstairs every single day, walking him an hour every single time I go outside, which is like three times in the morning, 4 times in the afternoon. So I'm walking him about like 4 or 5 hours each day because he just does not want to use the bathroom outside. He will pee everywhere on every single thing he sees. He'll pee on it. But as soon as it's time, like, well, you gotta go poopy, Eugene. You gotta do a poop. He's just like, no. Especially since it's like cold, it's kind of cold outside right now. So, like right now, it's 45 degrees outside here in Florida, Florida, and he's just no. He doesn't even want to go outside. So he comes inside, finds a corner in the house, and just like takes a squat and poops in the house. And just like, dude. Oh, thanks, Jorge. Thank you for telling people that leave a like, my dude. I'm kind of doing this because you've done a couple of these ones yourself, and I kind of want to see how it goes. Because, like I said, I can't just bring my whole PC setup from upstairs downstairs because I'm in a 2-story home right now, which is I want to move out of so bad, but I don't want to bring all that stuff down. It's all just tied up upstairs, and it's just stupid. If I could get a laptop, I could stream that way a little bit better. I could bring at least the microphone and one of the cameras down. It would be good. But I'm trying this to see how well it does. Especially when it's got like 30 minutes left to the playoffs. That's going to be great. I'm getting the TTV experience on DVD now. Not only do play stable now, I have the T. Oh, yeah, because you're doing more Twitch streams now. How is that going, Michaela? I've been wanting to get back to doing some Twitch stuff, but like I've just not been able to, do it. Again, obviously I'm taking care of a dog right now, so I can't really do it. But yeah, I would love to do some more Twitch stuff because Twitch apparently has a little bit laxer rules and some things, and it's easier. So is the playoffs. Maz, dude, how are you alive right now, dude? Aren't you buried with work and school, dude? What? Oh, it's raining here. No snow, but further. It's in where my mom and dad are right now for my grandfather's funeral thing. It's snowing up there right now, and I got like a couple text messages that came in about it. I wish I could have gone, but like I said, I'm here taking care of Eugene. He does want to ignore me now. But what's up, my dude? I'm just chatting, getting ready for the Texans-Patriots game. I would be streaming it upstairs on my TV and my whole actual streaming setup, but can't do that right now. I can't. Dude, oh my God, the father just silently going crazy while his baby's asleep for the football game. Wow. I got TV up over that way, like, TV right over that way. Dude, I bet you are. I'm tired from just taking care of a dog and just not sleeping because every single hour on the hour he comes to my room and just cries because he wants attention because he's a baby that wants all the love. Oh, he's just a baby, all the love. Let me go back over to show him again because I don't think you've seen him. I know you've seen Cody, but Cody passed. But look at the baby. Look at the baby, Maz. Don't you like the baby? He's a prissy little baby, but he's a baby. I like a baby. Oh, you made a friend yesterday. Oh, he want. Don't spread your. Dude. Ay. He wants attentions. What kind of friend you made on Dead by Daylight? Somebody that was it another villain that you befriended? Because I know you've befriended a couple of villain players before, which was kind of funny. You just like are really good at that. Yeah, Yeah. So she was a Legion I was going against, and she had going against, and she had a Susie skin on, and I play Legion with Susie. Susie skin, and she was friendly to me, so I gave her more. Well, okay, I don't really understand the Dead by Daylight terms and whatnot, but so was she playing the villain, or were you playing the villain? That's the question I have right there. It could be either. Oh man, slurry snowiness in. Oh man, that looks like it's gonna be very fun over that way. Yep, snow, winds 5 degrees, 36 degrees Fahrenheit, real feel 31 degrees. It's kind of a slurry, it looks like. And that man is shirtless. In Gillette Stadium right now. He is 100% shirtless. He's got pants on. That's good. He's got pants on in the stadium. Oh, jeez. He's got pants on. Put your pants on. I don't know. I'm good. If I'm able to keep going while this game is going, I'll probably will, and then just like commentate a little bit on the game. It's 30 minutes beforehand, but I would rather pay attention to this game than any other games because, to be fair, I have more at stake when it comes to the Patriots getting to the Super Bowl than I do with the Bills. The Bills, it would just be funny for the Bills to get to the Super Bowl again for like the 5th time in their team's history, only to lose again. That would be hilarious. But I have a bet on the line if the Patriots actually get to the Super Bowl, so I gotta pay attention to that. Not very happy about that, but yeah. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, all dog. Dog. So got Mountain Dew. I got a lot of Mountain Dew. I pre-planned for my 4-day weekend to do streams, so I have so much Mountain Dew, dude. Nobody, what up, bro? I got so many bottles of Mountain Dew because I was gonna be streaming like every single day for hours, and then that didn't happen because Eugene wants to be a baby. I know you're just chilling over there taking a nap, Eugene. I can hear you going. Mom's sending another video. She's sending another video. We have lots of videos coming in. What kind of Mountain Dew? I have normal Mountain Dew. I can go to the fridge. You can probably tell in the background, I get no more Mountain Dew. That's also another thing I can technically do, which is kind of nice. I can just walk away. If I was using my Insta360 link, though, it'd be able to follow me around the house. I could literally put it like right in the middle, and I could drag it all the way around the room. But that's if I can get a laptop, I'd be able to do that. I'm not bringing down my whole desktop computer down here, dude. I'm not doing that. But I got big bottles of Mountain Dew. I got Baja Blast. I got more Baja Blast. I had some voltage, but that's gone. I drank it. I like voltage a bit too much. And then I did find a live wire, but I drank that yesterday. I love live wire. Live wire is so good. And then I was trying to look for the new Baja Blast Coca Cabana, because they reformulated the new Baja Blast pineapple or mango one that they had. They reformulated it to have all natural flavors, natural dyes, no artificial flavors and no artificial dyes in it. And I kind of wanted to see how it tasted. It was gonna be the first Mountain Dew with, at least in the States, with all natural flavors and all natural dyes, which is gonna be kind of interesting. Voltage is so good though. That blue raspberry is really delicious. And then just that Livewire, because it's their own orange soda, and that orange soda is good, dude. That orange soda flavor that they got for Livewire is just so good, dude. I love that thing. But it's so hard to find. That's what makes it even better. Like when you try to go anywhere and try to find Livewire Mountain Dew, you don't find it. It's only like at very, very specific special gas stations that you can go to. I can't find it at Walmart, can't find it at Publix, can't get that at Aldi or what was Winn-Dixie. Most of the gas stations don't have it. The dollar stores don't have it. And out of 3 counties that I live technically in / near, I have found 1 gas station that I can get live wire, but it's like a freaking 35-minute drive away, and I don't like it. I only find that yeah. It's a legendary rare pull of Mountain Dew. It's crazy. Like they don't put that one out more. It's stupid. It makes no sense. Maybe. But I'm not really gonna go into political titties today. But I'm not gonna go into political titties at all today. Political titties and religion are something that usually you want to stay away from. It's the one thing that you don't like to everybody. And plus, if I really, really wanted to, I could try to do a Trump impression, and I really suck at doing a Trump impression, so I'm not going to do a Trump impression. It's like, yeah, it's about as best as I can do. About the best I can do. It's about the best I can do. I'm not saying do what. I'm not doing anything that anyone tells me to do, but I'm not going to disrespect anybody. I'm just not going to talk about politics. And it's just chatting and watching football. And then checking out my dog, because my dog wants to be a stinky baby. I am single currently. My previous relationship did not end very well, so I'm kind of single, and it's better just to be single right now and focus on making money as a small business owner than to go out of my way and waste money on, getting it. Yeah, I watched the Bills Broncos game yesterday, but the last half hour of the game, I was outside walking Eugene, so I couldn't do anything about it because he just wouldn't poop. I had to take him for an hour walk and missed most of the end of the fourth quarter and most of overtime. So I didn't even know that the Bills came back and they tied it up and then it went to overtime. And I got to see the last 3 plays of overtime and then found out that Bo Nix fractured his ankle on the play just before the field goal attempt, which is just holy shit. Doesn't have a girl best, but he does have a girl. Well, technically you're a sister. That's a different thing, Michaela. Technically you're more of a sister, anyways. Yeah, Drake May is gonna probably have a good game today. I don't know, my dude. I have no idea. But yeah, I watched it, and now whoever wins the Texans Patriots is going to have probably an easy time against the Broncos, because it's going to be Jarrett Stidham is going to be the starting quarterback for the Broncos in the AFC Championship game, which is going to be insane. Either Jarrett Stidham is going to have amazing time and just come out of his way and just be the greatest backup ever, or he's going to come in there and just make it super easy for any team. I don't think the Broncos are going to go anywhere at this point. Probably. Just because the quarterback play is going to be a significant drop from Bo Nix. Their defense is still going to be really good, and it's going to be just probably getting interceptions and pressures on the opposing team's quarterbacks, but I don't know. I doubt the Texans or the Patriots would lose at that point. I think they'd have a better time. So I would say it's down to the Texans or Patriots going to the Super Bowl for the AFC. That's just because it's gonna be Jarrett Stidham. No hate to Stidham. Just yeah, it's Jarrett Stidham. Oh, freaking Mike Vrabel goes first year with the Patriots and just. I think the Titans messed up with that. I think the Titans messed up. And now it looks like Vrabel might become the next Patriots head coach to get a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, because it's all been what? All Belichick? But to be fair, I do like Vrabel. I didn't want Vrabel to go to the Patriots, but he did. I kind of wanted Vrabel to come to the Dolphins at one point, but he's now with the Patriots, and he's doing the thing with the Patriots. I just like Vrabel. Vrabel's just a good coach. Strong, tough. He's a former player himself. He just looks good. And even though the Titans kind of did suck a little bit here and there with him as head coach, they still were a better team with Vrabel as the head coach. Even though they did have some quarterback problems and a little bit defensive problems here and there, but still they were a better team with him. Before they kind of sucked, after they kind of sucked. And now, they still really suck. While I was at a friend's house, it was the only time I watched the ending of a game. Really? Well, it wasn't a bad game. It was like legitimately a really good game. It just I missed most of the ending of the game because I had to take Eugene out for an hour-long walk. Yeah, because you're like my sister. I've known you since like you were 3 and I was like 5. And we've known each other forever. So yeah, there's like a history or kind of complicated history. It's complicated. I agree, but well, I would dip as well. That's kind of what I was getting. That's kind of what I did last night again for the Niners Seahawks game. It was gone by halftime. I was tired. I didn't want to finish watching that game, so I just left at that point. But yeah, that's kind of what it was like. I don't usually like to leave at halftime for games, but that one last night was bad, dude. It was what 41-6. Big Cock Brock Purdy and the 49ers were just dismantled offensively, defensively, and special teams wise. I feel bad because they just took Big Cock Brock's dick and just snapped it in two. He was not having a good time. Not at all. And the 12th man was in show last night. Like 100%. That stadium was loud as fuck, dude. God dang. And they don't call themselves Legion of Boom up there now. They call them themselves like the Dark Side or something like that, which is kind of the Dark Side defense. It's kind of a badass name, but I kind of like Legion of Boom better still. They're still the best defense in the league. It looks like from remember the stats from last night. They had like number 1 scoring defense, number 1 in takeaways, number 1 pass rush. I don't think they had number 1 in sacks, but they've got a really fucking good defense. No, I know it was not. It was a complete blowout, and that's why I was like good to go home. I was basically able to just shut the game off after halftime. I could not watch it anymore. Like I just couldn't. All right, well that's silly. All right, well that's silly. That's something I can actually learn while doing this as well. When it comes to like comments and things that are being held for review, it's not letting me check to see what was said or do anything about it. That's kind of interesting. I would assume I would be able to do something about like those kind of comments in for review, but apparently I am not allowed to do that on phone streams like this. I guess there might be a setting for it somewhere, but I could not find it. It just won't let me do it. So that's lovely. So if your comments are getting held for review, I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It gives me an option to show and hide. Well, I've tried and it's not let me do anything. That kind of sucks. Just kind of see what it was about? Because like usually a lot of the times it's nothing serious. It's just like an overreach by YouTube standards, and it's a really really stupid thing that gets like blocked for some reason, and I don't know why. Kind of like when Snoo once in a while comes in and makes a joke about sometimes makes a joke and it's just a very very basic joke, and YouTube says, "Yeah, no, that's too gross. We can't have it." I don't know. I think he had one message and it was kind of weird. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, I don't know. YouTube does it themselves automatically, and I do have a program, at least on PC, that does it too. Just for like certain super aggressive kind of comments and whatever, because I don't want certain things said, which should be fair. But other things, I'm not doing it. That's just YouTube deciding that this and that are needing to be like removed and whatnot. Also, I have a question. Has anybody ever seen this? Because I'm new to this when it comes to like owning a dog. This thing is strange. Can I actually? Oh, I can zoom. Holy shit! I can actually zoom. We got this for Eugene, and I've never seen this one before. It's got like electricity and it's got like a little water fountain for it, like a little water fountain doggy bowl. I've never seen it before. It's kind of funny. I don't know. I'm just bringing up doggy stuff right there. But yeah, I just saying it's kind of interesting. I think some guy asks you to say, show your dirty sock or some. So basically, like, show me your feet. Show me your feet. Twitch does that. So I'm always banning and allowing people on Crimson chats. Well, yeah. Well, that was one of the reasons I stopped doing Twitch. Other than what was it? The multi-stream issues were now that if you multi-stream as a partner or something like that, where you multi-stream between YouTube and Twitch, you can get your channel banned, which I thought was really stupid. Yeah, hit that message. Yeah, I kind of see why. But I kind of would have let that go through because that's kind of funny. Just a little bit funny. It's like, hey, I want to see your feet. It's like, then I'd be just like, no, you got to pay me. You're going to have to give me like $5. I need $5 for that. Give me $5 and I will show you my feet. That's not, I would say that. But I'm not showing feet for free, man. But today, because they're picking the teams or picking who they want to win today, I am probably gonna go with the Texans because the Texans have never been to the Super Bowl, so I'd rather them get to the Super Bowl and maybe possibly win. Well, I'm $5 is $5. You know what they say about $20? I'm just saying. You know what they say about 20. I'm just saying. $20 is $20. $5 is $5. I never specified $5 is uncensored feet pics. I never specified not the $5 not the $5 is $5. No, it's $5 is $5. I just never specified if it wasn't clothed or censored. It could be a censored foot. That would be funny though. That'd be funny. Just like somebody give me. I don't have that set up anyways. I don't have Super Chat set up, so I can't get paid for that anyways. And somebody be like, "Hey, $5 feet now." No, I don't have that set up, so I can't do that. Everyone's picking the Patriots on NFL and ESPN except for Rex Ryan. He's picking the Texans right now. And I usually do not like Rex Ryan's opinions, so do I really want to agree with Rex Ryan today? I don't know. Man, this storyline is so long. What storyline? What do you mean by storyline, dude? I don't know. The feet storyline? Yeah. out-of-pocketness, you mean?
We're talking about the out-of-pocketness today as well, you know. Oh, Greeny also picked the Texans. Okay, so Greeny's got Texans, Rex Ryan's got Texans, Randy, Alex, and Teddy all have Patriots. It's gonna be a game. 8 more minutes.
Oh, yeah. Grinding Genshin right now? You're grinding her in Genshin right now? I would be playing Genshin right now, but like I said, I am downstairs in the kitchen. I am not grinding Genshin. I could technically be grinding Genshin. I could technically be playing it on my phone and then streaming it that way, but I don't wanna. I do not wanna. Let me check this real quick.
Oh, battery's not doing too bad, actually.
No, you. That was meant for you. But yes, that one technically would count. Shit. I don't know if this actually will get saved or not. Again, this is something that this is kind of a try for the first time kind of thing. I don't know how this is going to do, you know? I don't know if it sounds okay either. Does it sound fine? You know? I don't know if it sounds okay either. Oh, yeah, it sounds fine. Okay. It sounds kind of okay.
Okay.
Gotta text you the joke. I said if you might be able to send it in on stream, Michaela. You might. Depending on how naughty it is, it might get sounds pretty okay. It might get blocked. You never know, but just send it in chat. I want to know, and I want the world to know this specific joke.
Devin's gonna find out very soon that all the people will know the joke is banana hammock.
Oh, yeah. You can read it. I will read it. What do you mean? Get rid of all the notifications. I will read it 100%. Don't even doubt me. I will read that. Depending on how bad the joke is that you have set up, Michaela, I will read that out loud with the straightest of faces, no matter how perverse it is. I will read it 100%. I'll do this. I got it. I know what to do. I know what the mission is here, is to embarrass myself more. Eugene's being super quiet right now. He's taking a nap. I could go bug him again, but I don't think I want to bug him right now. Okay, now I need to see this. Oh, the joke. Yeah, let's see what she says. Let's see what she says. It could be very, very funny. Depending on what it is, it could be very, very funny. We're waiting. We need to know what it is, but it is something interesting, I think. That is what it is going to be.
Okay, well, now we're just waiting on Michaela.
I'm going to stand up for a minute. I'm going to move around for just a second. Okay. Also, it is kind of interesting. Oh, my... Okay, I need to charge this. Okay. We're moving. We're on the move. We're on the move around the house. We're doing the move now. Oh, she texted it to me. Okay, we're on the move now. Hold on. The lighting is going to get bad for a minute here, but we're moving because I got to get to charger. But like I said, I'm two-story home, so I got to get over here. Okay. Oh, God, you can hear him. He's coming. I'm down here. I had to find where is yeah, I'll grab this one. This one is longer right there. Actually fit here. Yeah. We have to grab it and we have to take it. Here we go. Adventure around the house.
Hi, baby. How you doing?
I know, baby. You're just like, you left me downstairs all by myself. I don't want to be downstairs by myself. I don't want to be downstairs by myself. Is that what it is? You follow me all the way up the stairs? I need to get charging cables. I'm sorry, baby. I know you look disappointed at me because I am all the way up here and I was not done with you. I'm sorry, baby. Let's go. Back down the stairs. What? What? You gonna attack my face? No, he's gonna lay down. He's just like, I want attention. Oh my, just a baby. You're just a baby. A baby. A baby. Oh, baby. Alright, can we go downstairs? A baby. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. Oh. He's coming. He's coming. He's going. He's doing his thing. You gotta go. Come on. Just go downstairs. We're going back down. We're going back down. Come on. Come on, we're going. We're going. We're going. Come on. Whoa. I know. You want to try to go outside again? I try to go outside. He's just like, no. It's too cold, right? Come on. Come on. Eugene. Puppy pads because, again, he's been being a bad boy and peeing in the house. Well, let's go outside. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go outside for a minute. Go. We'll do an outside for a minute. My mom made that. Isn't it beautiful? It is very beautiful. And please do not try to go underneath the shed. Don't eat the grass. What are you doing? Come on. Oh, come on. Into the grass. Don't you go over to the shed. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to be a bad boy. I know. Because there might be like a cat or a raccoon living under the shed. So he's having a trouble doing things. You gonna go pee, buddy? Go pee. We're gonna give him some privacy away from the, so he can pee by himself and not, do. You gonna go pee? Can you go poo somewhere too while we're outside? Probably not. Buddy. Eugene, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. Let's go, come on. I know it's cold. I can see your tail just shrinking in size. I can see it. I believe it. As the color of everything is going different. Alright. You gonna pee or anything? You have a yard that you can go poop in, and you're just like, no. He's like, no. Don't want to do anything. Don't. Oh, come on. Eugene. Don't eat the grass. Come on. You're not gonna go inside. Come in. Eugene. If you're not gonna go poop, go inside. Come on. Let's go. Oh, get inside there. Okay, we're back in. Oh, stupid door. Alright, I know, you're inside. You're just being like a baby. You're just being a baby. You're a baby. You're a baby. Yeah, oh, you're the baby. You want the babies. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. He is such a baby. You're the baby. Just a baby. An adopted baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, the baby. He's just a baby. You like it. Oh, yeah, you just like all of it. You just like all of it. Oh, yeah, look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, look at that face. Oh, look at the baby. And just like, you stop? Oh, it's a baby. I'll put that back right there. Oh, okay. No, yeah, they're gonna love him. He's good. You're just a baby. I hope you know that. They're gonna love him. He is actually good with little kids. He's been pretty good with Theodore and Genevieve, so that's been pretty good. He is good with other big dogs. He has had some problems with little dogs when it comes to just wanting to play with them, because he just kind of freaks out a little bit. He doesn't understand little dogs for some reason. He kind of loses his crap and freaks out, but not like he wants to attack the thing way, but more of a, he doesn't understand why this thing is so small, kind of thing, and he's like it bamboozles him. It's a bit funny and adorable. I'm gonna turn this light on in just a moment. Oh, that's the wrong one. I forgot it's over that way. Son of a bitch. I need my chidger on. Turn the chidgery didgeridoo on. Put that on over here. There we go. Hopefully we got some more light, dude. We have some more light? Probably not. I might need to go get one of my lights, actually. Probably need a light. Hi, hello. I know, stretch it out. Give me that tooth. It's like for like 10 minutes. Okay, let me find it. Okay. Yeah, it's blocking it, but I usually go, man, I'm so broke. Time to sell my feet, and he dies laughing. Tell him it's an actual thing, and girls advertise the website all the time. Yeah, they do actually. No, feet pics get sold all the time. Actually, I might go upstairs and grab one of my lights because like I get like no light right here. Yeah, no, it's like no light. You just got like washed out in the background. I might just go upstairs and grab a light too while I'm at it. I have like a bunch of lights. I can do that. Go with that as well. He's gonna follow real quick. I can actually do that too. Cause you stinky baby. He's coming. You can see. You just know he's coming. Oh gosh, we're gonna run up the stairs. Oh, you snuck up. I couldn't see you. I don't think I got it on camera right. I'll be right back, baby. I'll grab this real quick. I'm gonna be right here. This is one thing I can actually grab from upstairs and bring it down. When it comes to the whole computer setup, no. Don't look at my ass. But I can take this down with me because like, this makes sense. It's light. It's easy. Eugene, do not trip me down the stairs. Do not trip me down the stairs. Oh. He's done it before. I've already tripped and died going down the stairs already. Get rich for selling, but yes, they do. They do. I've seen it. It's disturbing. Dude, there's my face. No. That was my face. Dude, that was my face. You just did a drive-by face lick. What the heck? No, Eugene, you're just like, what the heck are you doing? What the heck is all that? That'll probably work fine. I think that's going to work fine, yeah. Yeah, that works a lot better. Oh my goodness. Murder attempt, yeah, Bella Delphine. Yeah, she did. She did that. Another female YouTuber has also done that now, and then they don't use and then someone else. There was someone more recently. I forgot her name, but she's kind of been getting a bit canceled because of stuff like that, which is kind of funny. Put you over here, away from that. So you need to charge that. Okay. There we go. Okay, we have face light now. The face is now in the light. I saw the shine, and I opened up my eyes. I saw the light. That's not how the song goes, but we're gonna go with that. But yeah, it was Bella Delphine was the first main one, and then there was one recently, I think, late December 2025, and then early January 2026. But I forgot what her name was. I think I don't think it was Amaranth. It was like another one that was like big like her that was starting to do that. But I forgot which one it was. But I think it was like a limited time, one time, kind of one like that, something like that. Oh, the Doctor. I don't like the Doctor either. I haven't gotten to the part where he's more relevant again, but with you saying the Doctor, I'm guessing you're finally in Sumeru, and you're doing the Sumerian quest right now with Nahida. Am I correct? Are you finally getting closer to getting to Fontaine? Forget about it. Why does that sub look so good? Oh, it's a Jersey Mike sub, that's why. I do like Jersey Mike subs. They're not bad. They are not bad. I do like them. I do prefer my pub subs here and there. My pub subs still, because I like pub subs. I'm a Florida man. Pub subs for the win. But yeah. Quest 3 part 5. I can't wait for my Queen Fiorina. Yeah, you're getting close. You're actually getting close at this point. Double check this. Yeah, okay. You're starting to get close. How am I gonna do this now? I need to be able to silicon. I can go like this. I'm trying to figure out how I can charge this as well. This is gonna be ridiculous. No, okay. I'm gonna have to figure it out at some point.
Here's Josh McDaniel, man.
I could just go grab my phone mount as well and just like mount the phone right there and then just plug this in, which would be fine. I just wish that was a little bit longer because it's just not. I could actually turn up the brightness as well. That might actually help. Now, 2-3 years, I'm finally getting close. Well, if you're taking your time and you're working on all your characters and then you're doing the extra quests as well, then yeah, it's definitely going to take a long time to get to where you are or where you need to be. But that's fine as well. Like I went on a break in that game for 2.5 years. So I get it. I was stuck right after Dragon Spire. Did a little bit of Liwa and then left. I came back, picked up Liwa, finished getting through all the Liwa quests, and then went to Inazuma, finished Inazuma, went to Sumeru, finished Sumeru, went to Fontaine, finished Fontaine, went to Natlin, and then went Natlin. Now I'm doing the Nod Cry stuff, but it to be fair, it doesn't take that long if you're actually just playing the quests, the main Archon quest stuff. But if you're just going through there and just not really caring and you're just taking your time, I could see it taking a while. Because there's so much to do. You can just go throughout the whole game and do extra stuff. Let me actually go like this. Come out of the chair. I shouldn't really need that much light. I shouldn't need it. That might actually be a lot better, actually. Yeah, holy shit, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. I still got, this part of my face still, in the shade, basically. But, adding more light is always the best option.
Adding more light
is always good. I do think this is kind of I do think, again, this is interesting. I just don't think I'm going to be doing this very often. I'm not someone set up to do the whole live stream short setup, I'm not doing those fun, trendy TikTok dances and, things. There's this guy and girl who are boyfriend and girlfriend or something like that, who are constantly on doing YouTube live stream, and they're just doing baka baka baka. They're just spamming baka baka or uwu over and over again. You probably have seen them when you're just scrolling through shorts and whatnot, and they're just uwu 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 together and just bouncing around on trampoline. They're both a bit alt in aesthetic. I don't know who they are, but every single time I'm just scrolling through shorts. It's just them. It's just them every single time. Always them on live stream. Every single day. Just I see them every single day. But I'm not set up like that. I don't care to do that kind of stuff. Just wait until I dump out and move close to you. I'm gonna be in more. Yeah, you'll be very more annoying. I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna come by every single day, drop the kids off, and say, "Here you go." I know what you're gonna do. The only reason I didn't blow through the quest was because I generally couldn't. My character were just get that too. You have to work on it. You have to build your characters while you're playing it. You have to like work it all out, make everything work out and whatnot. You gotta do all your talents. You gotta do your artifact sets. You gotta make sure you got good weapons. Your characters are leveled up appropriately. You have to make sure your team is set up appropriately as well. So you at least have to have at least 6 to 8 different characters set up, like to the max or to that same level or same point, which can be a bit difficult if you're trying to play free to play in Genshin Impact. You got to like spend money to actually get anywhere in that game, which kind of sucks to be honest. But that is gacha. It's a gacha game. Did you actually hear about the one guy who quit gacha gaming and is blowing up right now because he quit playing gacha games and was able to actually afford a rent on a new or being able to renovate his whole apartment? And it was like a sick ass apartment that he renovated. So you never know.
Instead of paying for that game, you could pay for a house.
That's what I need to do. But I'm playing free to play anyway, so I don't pay money much anyway, so it doesn't matter what I do. But the game is getting ready. They're about to do the national anthem.
Fran Rogers.
Who? I guess let's stand up. That's the national anthem is on, so we'll stand up. But yeah. Yeah, which is insane. I heard about that one too, but every whale does that. They always like they're just like printing fucking money or something. It's usually someone from China that's doing it too. Because the game's Chinese and it's very popular in China. Like it's a very massive game in China. So, but you always hear that someone over there is just like making it goddamn rain for a specific character and maxing them out and then like getting full 6-star constellation for that character and then just like doing everything that they can to get their weapon as well, their right artifact set. They're spending thousands of dollars. It's insane. There's like this one guy that I heard that was spending like $100,000 equivalent in Genshin Impact. What are you doing? I don't know. I might be crazy. It might be crazy, but I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I'd rather put that money into something else like making car content, I've been needing to do that. A lot of when people say DBD is pay to win, and I'm like, no, it's not. Get the perks you want for build. You have to buy the character and prestige them for your main. But isn't that technically pay to win, though? If you have to buy the perks to build the character, isn't that pay to win? I'm just saying it
kind of is a bit pay to win here. Just a little bit.
Just a little pay to win, Michaela. Already spent enough money to max out a mediocre 10 times over just to get the character he wanted to see. God dang it. People who spend a fortune, I want them to give that money to me because I'd be able to do a lot more with it. I'd be able to pay off my $10,000 in credit card debt. I'm just saying, there's a lot I could do. If somebody gave me like their entire paycheck instead of, spending it on Genshin Impact every single, day or whatever, I'd be able to do a lot more stuff that I would want to do. I'm just saying. Like the guy who spent like $3,000 on Genshin Impact to get that one character and try to max it out, I could get tire and wheel combo for my car, make content. I could get coilovers, make content. I could upgrade my streaming setup. I don't know. There's a lot I could do, dude. Like, I'd rather buy something I know it's exactly. I'd rather spend that much money on something else entirely than just spending it in Genshin Impact. I love Genshin Impact. It's a fun game, interesting characters, well, very nice designs. Aesthetically it looks good. It plays fun. It plays good. But I'm not spending like $3,000 to $4,000 for a game like that. I may spend like $200 a year in a game like that, but I'm not gonna be spending like a full couple paychecks worth of money in a single gaming session for the game. I think that's ridiculous at that point, in my opinion. I say that as, to be fair, also, I spent like a couple $1,000 getting my streaming setup done, and I'm making no money off of it. But to be fair, most of that was just my computer. So for someone to spend money on Genshin is like make videos. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. If it's Doro, like Doro 44, the one I get compared to all the time because I claim to be the dumbest Genshin player in the world, and he claims to be the dumbest Genshin player in the world, and I should have the right because like I'm really stupid. I've proved it. But it makes sense for him to put money into the game because he's making content. He's making specific content for it, specific videos and clips and shorts, and streams of it. He's actually making all the content for it. So it makes sense he would be putting that much money back into the game so he can make said content by getting the characters and building them out. But an average everyday person, I just can't see it. But then again, are these Genshin whales actually everyday people? I don't think they are. They're weak. They're strange. Patriots are starting with the ball, by the way. Touchback. And Drake May is starting a divisional ground game for the Patriots.
Awesome.
I just hope they lose. I don't want them to go, and I want them to lose. I do want them to lose. But it's like ice. It's like slate. It's like a snowy wetness, but it's more wet, ice cold rain that they're playing in right now. So they're gonna be ice cold, dude. Just like fuck that, bro. Oh man, that's gonna. I hate going outside right now, and it's 45 degrees right now. But then again, I'm a Florida man, so like for me, it is cold. That is cold. I was told in a video that I made the other day about it being 25 degrees here in Florida that I was a bitch baby. Like really? I'm acclimated to Florida weather, and you'll be like, you bitch baby. Come to Canada. It's like sure. Just spending money to max out. Yeah, Miko. Yes. He would. I could just imagine him being a massive pervert and paying for. This is not defamation. This is just I can imagine Zuckerberg being the rich billionaire he is, spending money to max out a character like that. I could see it. Just because he wants to see all the skin,
I want to see all the skin for this character. I must spend all the money I have for him.
It's a free to procedure character, and okay. I wouldn't. Oh, that's Toro to toe to toe. To toe to toe to toe to toe to toe to toe. I'm getting more messages right now. I should have done the stream on this phone over here because this phone is like my backup, doubling chat phone, so I can be able to read chat and whatnot. Usually when I'm like on my main streaming setup, but it shows me right here on the screen, so that's kind of nice. But if I was using this one, it just doesn't have a great camera compared to this phone right here. This phone has better camera than this one right there, so it is a bit better to do this setup like this. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the Patriots went 3-out. Now we have CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans going with the ball now, starting from the 25-yard line. Yes, no, they're technically 26-yard line. That is going to be very good. I only use one meta perk in my build, and the other three are to help me keep chase longer. Met someone recently, and they have a poster of Yai on the beach, practically naked. It was, dude, would though? Would you not want that though? That is, I know Yai scares me. Yai Miko scares me sexually because she's just aggressive. She's aggressive, you know. She scares Go-chan, and Go-chan's a general. I'm just saying, you've already gone past that point. You're already past that point. Even Go-chan's scared of Yaimiko. Like there's like a side story quest kind of a thing that you can do, and she sneaks up on him, and he gets the jumpies. He's just like jumping every single time. It's adorable, but Go-chan's adorable himself, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. It's gonna be wet and rainy the entire game, and everyone's gonna be all wet and slippery. Oh, another 3-0 right off the bat. Oh baby, this game's gonna be so exciting.
He literally just butterfingered out of his hands. Holy shit! It just butterfingered out of his hands, dude. Oh my fucking god! It literally butterfingered out. It's gonna be a fun day, fun game. Yeah, no, don't say nobody. Don't say that. Don't no. Yes, but no. Don't say that. The meta perk I use is like basically if I vault windows or pallet, it gives me a bit of speed boost for distance, but becomes exhausted for 40 seconds. So you get a speed boost to vault into things, but then after that, you're just like. Is that what it is? Is I basically force myself to hyperventilate to try to like absolutely make that work? Is that what happens? You like
gives me a speed boost to vault to a window over a pallet, and then I get like a 40-second of exhaustion, so I'm hyperventilating the fuck out of my life, and the guy's gonna come get me, and I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I did that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I startled you. What are you sniffing? Hi. Hello. Hi. Yes. Whoa. Welcome. Welcome to the. Ow, that was my belly button. Hello, baby. I know you're just like, I want all the attention. He's like, I demand your attention, human. I demand it. Give me it. Give me your love. I demand it when I stand on you and the desk here. Yeah. Gotta demand all the attention. Look at him demand it. He's demanding all the. Oh. Is that it? You good? Are you good now? You're just like, okay, I gotta go now. Goodbye, I guess. Just come. He just comes and goes. He's just coming and going. It don't matter. He does what he wants. He just comes in, does what he wants, and goes away. He just wants the attention for like 5 seconds, and he's gone again. Sounds so painful. Yo. Also, I use finesse, which is healthy. It causes me to vault a window or pallet faster. But does it also cause you to hyperventilate again? Yeah, I do. I really do, my dude. I'm still very happy that you helped me out with the Gengar and the other Pokemon that I kind of needed. I've been wanting to play more Pokemon. I've been trying to stream it, but the last 3 days now, I've been basically babysitting my mom's dog, and he's been doing poopies in the house, so I am not able to go upstairs and Leave him alone. I've not been able to leave him alone at all. So I'm having to watch him very closely because he does poopy in the house, and I'm not very happy about that. So that's the only reason I'm not playing or haven't played it in the last 3 days when I've had the time to do it. Then Lucky Break, when I'm injured, my scratch marks disappear for a minute, and it's funny to watch them walk the other way when I hide. Then the windows of opportunity, which I can see all the windows and palette on the map. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of cool. But how much hyperventilating do you do? Because whenever there's like an exhaustion mechanic, like all you hear is and it's fine. But then it's just like if someone's actually exhausted, they're just like really breathing hard and it's crazy. And no, you can only use one exhaustion perk at a time. Okay, you only use one exhaustion. So is that like exhaustion perk is in it's a perk that causes exhaustion or a perk that prevents you from experiencing exhaustion? Patriots are now in Texans territory. And oh, it gets nowhere. Bitch loses 2 yards. Maybe it's 3 yards. I don't know. Peter. Peter, what are you doing? Do not lose 3 yards, Peter. I know you can only use one. Yeah, I bet. But yet Peter just lost 2 to the 3 yards. I like how Peter comes in and just like takes him out and just loses them the yards like that. Jalen, I'm pretty sure it's Jalen Petrie for the Texans. I'm pretty sure. Oh, that was a heat-seeking missile on that one. Again, another loss of like 2 to 3 yards. That's why I was like liking the Texans. Their defense is really good. Like I really do like them. 30 minutes now. I've been stuck in this cutscene. Depending on what cutscene it is, yes, Genshin Impact has insanely long cutscenes. And trust me, dude, I get very annoyed with some of the cutscenes. I swear to gosh, especially when I only get like 2 hours of stream/play time because I'm coming home from work and I'm able to get on like 7 to like 9 because then I gotta get in a shower and go to sleep. And then I get stuck in a cutscene in that game and I'm just being there. And it's like an hour past the time I was supposed to get off. And I'm just like, this is going to ruin my day tomorrow. And I'm going to be absolutely exhausted and I'm going to hate life. And then I absolutely hate life the next day.
I like my sleep.
Like I said, I've not been getting any sleep because Eugene likes to stand at my door and cry all night long. And then when he stops, I get to sleep. And he comes back and cries some more. Like, damn it. Perk that causes exhaustion basically is a cooldown on a perk. I looked down to read that, and then the Patriots just scored. DeMarco Douglas, 28-yard reception touchdown.
Man, I was just talking about that.
Problem with people using multiple perks like sprint, burst, and dead hard, so they created the exhaustion status effect. That makes sense to me. Let's be real honest with that. If you're using several different perks that let you vault and go fast, you need some kind of perk that like slows down or slows the character down. So exhaustion perk comes in. That makes sense. If you could just run, you could sprint the entire time in a game like that, it would be bad. It would be really bad. So adding in a perk that kind of like stops you from having, the ability to have all of the same perks going is a good thing, to be fair. And nobody is finally past the part of no return. He's able to get past the point where he has to deal with the cutscenes. He can go back to playing the game again.
It's now water time. I need some water.
Let's see what this thing doing right here. Okay, 60% battery.
Don't do bad.
That thing's still charging. This phone is fine. I wish I could just switch from this phone to this phone on the stream. I don't know if I can, actually. Technically, it's the same account. It'd be kind of interesting if I could. Could I actually do that? I mean, I'm going to see this real quick. This would be kind of interesting if I could actually do that. I probably can't. I'm probably like gonna look at this and it seems like no.
So we're like, no, I don't think you can. I don't think you can. It's not legal.
Yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't look like it's illegal. It doesn't look like I can actually do that. This would be kind of interesting if I could actually use this one right here. But no, yeah, no, it's not. It won't let me do that. Okay. I was just wondering if I could, but apparently I can't. Let me switch this back. Again, I don't know what what message was held. It happens all the time. What's crazy? What's crazy? Like I said, I don't know if I can read it. Yeah, I can't see it. Dude, oh, there we go. Oh, okay, it's Michaela on this one. Okay, no, that one's fine. It's just Michaela. That's my sister, by the way. She's whatever she says is fine to show up specifically because she's my sister. Yeah, no, it's just like it's weird. I don't know. I guess it's because she's talking about like getting injured and then moaning. Like she's into getting that like hurt play or what. Michaela, is this character into like pain play? Is that what this is? She's like, oh yes, punish me harder. That's gonna be that's a clip. That's a clip right there. That's a clip right there. Nobody, if you don't clip that yourself right now, I swear that's a clip. That was a clip. I as soon as I started doing it, I just thought about that, being like, yeah. I'm rewinding it. Yeah, that's technically a clip right there. That one's clip. As soon as I did it, I was like, yeah, I should not have. No, Jill's injured sound is just really sus. Oh, it just sounds sus. But if it sounds sus, it must be sus. Think about it. It's susception at that point. If she's moaning while getting injured, she's liking that. It's a game. We're talking about a video game. Dead by Daylight. I'm just saying. If she's into that, that's fine. I've known girls that were into that. Definitely did not date one at one point in time that, really liked that kind of, play. No, not at all. That was never a thing. No. I don't talk about that. We don't talk about that anymore. We don't talk about her. We're not going to talk about her. Michaela, don't talk about her. You know exactly what I'm talking about. We're not talking about her. Oh, yes, let it be hard. Let it be hard. No, come on. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. It's not.
That's not what I said. That's not what any of I said.
But, dude, nobody. Is this like a. Oh, that's a massive play. That's massive play. Massive play by the Texans. Massive. It's huge. It's like huge. The hugest. Again, I can't do Trump. I can't do Joe Biden either. Joe Biden, I really suck as well. He's just like, it's close enough. It's close enough. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough.
Close enough.
Texans are driving. Texans are now in Patriots territory. If Frosty ever shows up, she would be very... Oh, no, they're backing up. It's a flag. Okay. False start. Your butthole. It's been touched. A little bit too hard. Touch me. Touch me harder. Michaela, I've been talking about Dead by Daylight with you on the stream, and you want to know what the first thing is that comes up on my other phone, real quick, when I look at the when I'm trying to look at information about like the games and whatnot. I try to go to like Google right here, real quick. You want to know what the first thing comes up is? Dead by Daylight. Have I ever played Dead by Daylight? No. Have I looked up Dead by Daylight? No, but it's here. I blame you. Touch me. No, it's touch me. Touch me harder. That's a quote from Ghost Stories, the anime. So I'm gonna say it's more of a quote instead of, an out of context, out of pocket kind of phrase, but it's definitely a very much a quote from Ghost Stories, which again I have on DVD. I have it on DVD again. I had a copy of it on DVD, unopened, original copy, and I didn't think about it. This was before COVID. This was before everything happened, all that whatnot. All before that version of Ghost Stories, the DVD skyrocketed in prices. I bought that DVD brand new for $5. You want to know how much that edition of Ghost Stories costs now unopened on eBay? A couple $100. And somebody did not give my DVD back because I gave it to them so they can watch the series. And then they fucking lost it. And then they moved to Ohio. They're not my friend anymore. I do not talk to them at all. They are asshole. They took $5 DVD, unopened, never give back, and then take it away with them as soon as it became valuable item. It is bastard. Bastard. It's the only anime I'm willing to watch on dub. It is the greatest dub. And I will hear no slander for Ghost Stories dub. Because people like to say, oh, it's one of the worst dubs in anime history. No. It is not one of the worst dubs in anime history. It's one of the best dubs and is the only dub to watch of the Ghost Stories anime. That is all. It is so popular that they redubbed the Japanese dub to be more like the English dub. Just saying. And because the fact is, the English dub was the popular dub in Japan as well. They just put Japanese subtitles on it. Okay? It is the perfect dub. It is the perfect dub. Perfect parody dub for an anime, like the perfect, like, actual official dub. Is it, like, technically the greatest dub? No. Is it technically a bad dub still? Technically, but it's still the writing and the way they did with the dub of Ghost Stories. Beautiful. Beautiful dub. At least it's not as bad as some of the AI dubs that freaking Amazon did. At least it's not as bad as the Swordsman and the Boonies anime that's on Amazon Prime. I forgot the name of it, but it's that one older guy that's a master swordsman but lives in the boonies, and then all the students are just like in the capital and want him to come teach for them or whatever. The English dub for that is so fucking bad, dude. So bad. I don't know how it's got such higher ratings everywhere and why people like to talk about it, but the animation sucks. The dub sucks. The Japanese dub is not bad. It's not bad, but everything else about it sucks. I'm not commenting on that one. You won't give me to. Sable's injured sound is fine, but all Resident Evil injured sounds just sound bad and sus. I wouldn't doubt that. I would not doubt it. Not doubt it at all. Did the Texans get a touchdown, or was it going to be called back? That's coming back. Stupid stripey boys.
Stripey boys! Just hate CJ Stroud. He's crying right now.
Yeah, it might just be the water running down his cheek, but it looks like he's crying right now. Little baby. Little baby. No, I think it is probably one of the best dubs because the writing of it, the jokes, the humor, and what's funny is most of the voice actors and actresses who did that dub do not agree with the dub anymore. Yeah, no, they don't agree with it anymore. A lot of them, like Monica Real, does not like to talk about the that dub anymore. And to be fair, she's one of the voice actresses that I hate the most. I do not like Monica Real. To be honest, I don't like her personality wise and opinion wise. I just don't like her. Oh my god! Just bring more Ghost Stories dub. I will. I love it. I love it. I have it now on Blu-ray. Not the original copy, like I said, but I love it. It's such a good one. It's one of the anime I had to have physical copy of because I know you can watch it on I think Netflix right now. I know you can watch it on Amazon Prime and it's still on Crunchyroll, but and I think also Funimation, but Funimation I think is being combined with Crunchyroll like already, so I don't fucking know, but I wanted to have it on dub. I mean on physical because you never know with how the world is going culture wise. That dub might get canceled and it might get banned off of platforms. So I wanted to make sure I had a copy so I could never lose it. Which is kind of funny because I actually own it. I actually own a copy of it on hard drive as well. I 100% legally own the English dub of Ghost Stories on my computer's hard drive. It's 100% legal. I burned a copy of the DVD onto my computer. 100% legally. I'm not lying. It's 100% legal. There no illegal, no ripping it off the internet happened for that. No. That's I don't have a hard drive full of ripped anime. That's not. I don't. I really don't. That's all legally obtained. Record of Ragnarok. Man, usually it does like backstory, but Record of Ragnarok is pretty fun. I do like it. It's just they do some characters so dirty, like, but then they do it. They did it in the manga first, and then they brought it to life in the anime. And to be fair, season 3 was the most. I think I hated season 3 the most. Not because of who lost and how they lost, but simply because of King Leonidas and how they basically butchered his character. Like completely. King Leonidas is not a bitch like that, dude. They fucking made him out to be a bitch. In the manga and in the anime, they made King Leonidas be a bitch. I hate that. I have not watched Chainsaw Man. I have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen, and I have not watched that other one. I think no, actually no, it's those two. I've not watched either one. They're not my kind of anime, to be honest. So like, they're anime where no one's allowed to be happy, and I don't like those kind of anime. And if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the TV on the complete other end of the room. But I just don't like those kind of anime, to be honest. They just don't appeal to me. Especially when like you go in knowing what's gonna happen because you get spoiled because everyone else is watching it. Like in Jujutsu Kaisen, everyone dies. That's the fucking spoiler. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. No one's safe. No character you will love is going to survive. They all fucking die. Same thing for Chainsaw Man. Every single character you love dies. Same thing for your favorite right now, technically. One of your favorites, Michaela. Demon Slayer. Everyone dies. Can't have a favorite character. Everyone fucking dies. I don't like those kind of anime. I don't know why. Call me a bitch if you want, but I just don't like those kind of anime where whoever And that's not me saying that all of those style anime suck or I hate them all. Like I can go in and watch Angel Beats right now. Every single character fucking technically dies. I will bawl my fucking eyes out, knowing full and well that that's gonna happen, and bawl my eyes out because I know it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna cry like a little bitch. I know, but for some reason, I just can't get behind an anime like Jujutsu Kaisen and Edge Runners. It's sad. The only anime that I enjoyed where no one is happy was Edge Runners, and they tell you over and over again that there's no happy endings in Night City. Yeah, well, no, I know there's no happy endings, but I don't know. Angel Beats is a classic. I watched that back in middle school, back in 2008, 2009. It was one of the first anime I watched, really, and it killed me. It killed me. That and Angel and Elfenlied, that also defeated me as a child or as a kid in 2007, 2008. Both those kind of killed me at that point in time. But again, like I said, that was different because that was me getting into anime at that point in time a decade ago. Actually, over a decade ago now, technically. That's like, 12, 15 years ago? Ball's lost! Patriots got the ball back, it looks like. Drake May just got strip sacked. Holy shit. And he had me watch Your Lie in April. He tricked you into Your Lie in April. That is evil. That is evil, but actually legit. That is one that I actually really do love. I do love Your Lie in April. It's sad as fuck, but holy shit, was it good. The art style, the animation, the music in it, beautiful. The voice acting, English and Japanese dub, beautiful. I think it's one of my favorite English dubbed animes. It just sounds so good. It's a great anime, but it fucking kills you. It kills you. Takes your heart and just destroys it. It is disturbing on that, to be fair. Now, Angel Beats, like I said, you build up with all the characters, then you just lose them. You just lose them all. Another one that I kind of liked but didn't like was what was it? Not Kill la Kill. It was Akame ga Kill. Akame ga Kill was great in the first half, but as soon as the first character gets her head chopped off and put on a spike, it went fucking downhill from there, and everyone started dying one after the other. I had a favorite character in there. I wasn't expecting it. I went in blind to Akame ga Kill, and just immediately, just everyone started dying. Everybody, and just like, holy crap. The more they died, the more it's like, okay, nobody is safe. And then you're just thinking at the very end, because you think what's his face is the main character, and it's just like, no, he's not. He dies too, and all that's left is Akame. Akame is the only one that survives. It's just like, she's the main character this whole time. So I lose my fucking mind. Like, bawling my eyes out, hiding under the covers. Yeah. You just remind me of a fan dub of Blue Lock, and it was so funny. The shit gets into by Oliver Aiku, and I'm so... To be fair, Blue Lock needs to be redone. Season 2 needs to be redone so bad. Just like Season 3 of One Punch Man is going to be needing to be redone. Apparently, Season 3 Part 2 has been greenlit, so I don't know what they're going to be doing about One Punch Man Season 3 Part 2, but apparently it's coming out in 2028, I think, if I remember correctly, what they said. And I'm just hoping that they just absolutely fucking take their time and fix it, because if anything, go back and re-release season, like, go back and take the time as well and just re-release most of Season 3. So Devin, beautiful and good anime. I will never watch it again. I don't need to cry anymore. Was that Angel Beats? Were we still on Angel Beats on that one? Oh, I can. Was it still on Angel Beats or Your Lie in April? I will cry if they ruin my goat, Michael Kaiser. No, Your Line April. Yeah, no, Your Line April was a brutal one. Yeah, it was brutal, but it was beautiful. It was beautiful and brutal at the same time. I will 100% sit with that fact. As I get a bottle in my mouth. What the fuck is this thing showing me right here? Michael Kaiser. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh yeah, I'm Blue Lock. Okay. Is Michael Kaiser a fraud? I've watched season 1 and then I started seeing all the season 2 shenanigans. And to be fair, I stopped. I didn't even pick up season 2 of Blue Lock. Mostly because I didn't want to like watch it, and it was just gonna be like literally a slideshow. I'm not into that. I'm just not. I don't like that. The GOAT.
Probably not.
Apparently, he might be a fraud. He might be a fraud, and that's kind of crazy. I just don't know about to watch next. I really don't want to watch season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul because Devin says it goes down. It really does. It really, really does. Have y'all been through Konosuba yet? For one. 2, have you watched Free Run yet? Season 2 is just starting up right now, and Free Run is a 28 episodes first season, and it's gorgeous and beautiful. I love it. At least for newer anime, that would be pretty good set right there. I read the manga and they did the characters so much better. Well, yeah, because the animation studio apparently ran out of money or something, or somebody didn't give a shit. I don't know. It's the same thing with One Punch Man season 3. Like they just didn't get the budget because Bandai Namco is a piece of shit. I guess I don't know. But then again, it's somebody's fault for green lighting One Punch Man season 3 and then trying to shop it after they greenlit season 3, which was stupid, and then them taking all the time in the world. I used to know somebody who defended One Punch Man season 3. I don't talk to them anymore. They defended the animation of season 3 as saying, if the story and acting is good, who cares about bad animation? If you're complaining about animation, then that's all you. That's an all you problem. Because bad animation is okay. It's just like, no, it's not. It's an action anime. You can't have bad animation with that. Like, fuck. Free Run's good. You would like it. It's not. You're not gonna cry for that. You'll actually know you might cry for one part, but it's really good. It's very, very filled with depth, beautiful animation, great writing, great characters. The design of the world around them is really good. That one's a good one. It's more leisure. It's also longer. Like I said, it's about like a 26, 28 episode first season. So it's a longer season. It's got like two major arcs in that first season. So you can sit down there and binge watch it for a couple days. It's good. Well, I can see why. One, I don't care about Demon Slayer. Couldn't give a shit. Didn't go watch it in theater. Still haven't watched it on Crunchyroll either. Just don't care. But as much of a cultural impact that K-pop Demon Hunters had, I can see why it won. It might not have had the best animation, best story. And did Demon Slayer probably have better animation, better story? Maybe, but cultural impact also is a thing, and I think they went with that for the Golden Globes and might do the same thing for the Oscars. I do know that Golden's probably going to win the Oscar for Best Original Song because, again, cultural impact of that was massive and still is. I've seen a bartender anime with better animation than, yep. Yep. I've seen YouTube fan animations of One Punch Man season 3 scenes much better than One Punch Man season 3. Some animation is beautiful, and mind you, K-pop Demon Hunters was a movie of the summer and an instant smash hit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I can't be mad because it was just such a smash cultural hit that it blew it out of the water. But then again, it doesn't help that I didn't care about the Demon Slayer movie. Like I said, I didn't care. I didn't really want to watch Demon Slayer. So like, yeah, I know a lot of people did. I think you and Devin went with the kids, I think, to go see the movie. But K-pop Demon Hunters having like a 2-night release in like 1,300 theaters for like a single week did $20 million in like a 2 or 3 night period, while it was still able to be watched on Netflix. So you could stay home and watch the movie on Netflix, but it still made $20 million in theaters because people wanted to go see K-pop Demon Hunter in theater. That is insane. It might have finished its run at maybe like $26 million theatrically because they released it again, but in theater for like a second time. But Demon Slayer might have made more money in the box office. But let's be fair again. When you're talking about who's heard of who more, K-pop Demon Hunter was way more relevant, way more known than Demon Slayer the movie. I'm not gonna say that it's better, but I will say that it's very much more well known, more culturally relevant, more in the public eye, and more in the critics' eyes, which is probably why it didn't win the Golden Globe compared to K-pop Demon Hunter. You know, K-pop Demon Hunter is just like the fucking film of the animated film of the summer, and it still is very popular. Like, it is still getting many views today. It's still getting recommended, and people are still listening to. When I went shopping yesterday, when I was going to Men's Warehouse, I was waiting in line, and then on like my digital queue, we went to Marshall's, and you want to know what was on the radio in Marshall's? While we were in there for 30 minutes, K-pop Demon Hunters Golden was on there. Free came on, and then this is what it sounds like also came on the radio that they were playing. The radio station was having a lot of K-pop Demon Hunters songs. I'm just saying it is more popular. That's why it won. And that's why it's probably going to also win the Oscar for Best Animated Film and probably the Oscar for Best Original Song. Suck it, Wicked. Your music sucks. I listened to the Wicked for Good song that they put in there, all 3 of them, and they all just kind of suck. I don't know. I'm just saying. Demon Hunters was more everyone thing. I'm like, yeah, you could take your kids to go to see K-pop Demon Hunter. You could see it with your family, you could see it with your grandparents, you could see it with your mom and dad, and they would understand. It was technically an untapped market as well, where culturally relevant group of people don't usually get these kind of movies made or released or put on and get big spotlight, and it got big spotlight. Oh no, they definitely went over budget. K-pop, not K-pop. Demon Slayer had like a massive budget to be made, and to be fair, even then, the anime itself had amazing animation. I'm not gonna ding that at all. It has freaking amazing animation, dude. But it's probably just not like nobody's saying you can't take your kids to go see that in theater when that was a full-on theatrical release movie. You can't just take your kids to that one. That one's rated M or rated R? PG-13 at minimum. Having a ton of kids at our wedding and to burn energy and make sure they feel included. We're having K-pop Demon Hunters sing and dance along for them. Okay, that's nice. I was wondering if you were going to be doing something like that at the wedding. But I got a bow tie for that too. I got like a I'm hoping it makes it here in time. I'm probably gonna like also order like just a normal yellow bow tie just in case. But I have a Sailor Uranus themed bow tie coming in. Bought off Etsy yesterday, and it should hopefully be here by the 29th, hopefully. So then I can have it for the wedding. If not, like I said, I'm gonna like order like just a yellow one and like put like a blue rhinestone on there. I should be good. I'm gonna probably be going back to probably gonna be like scheduling an appointment to get a fitting at Men's Warehouse, so then I can rent a tux or a suit. I'm hoping I can get that done. So then I'm all ready to go for the wedding, which I probably won't be able to get there until like Thursday night, probably, as I gotta work. Especially with everything else that's been going on in my life and why I'm down here streaming like this way, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that 100%. It's gonna be like the last minute. I'm gonna be working, busting my butt to the last minute, and then doing the 3.5, 4 hour drive all the way down like Thursday evening, and then getting to Okeechobee for that, and then staying the night, at least Thursday night, this Friday morning, and I think me, Amanda, and Ryan are gonna be driving back after the wedding, I think. I'm not sure what they want to do yet. I have a reception dress. You know me, I hate wearing gowns, so I got this cute high-low purple dress to wear during the reception, but I complained at my prom about my dresses. I know you always did. Was it me complaining or was it you complaining? Because I never really went to prom. And plus, when you went to prom, I was up here and I went to Lecanto High School at that point in time. I was like 4 hours away at that point. So I don't think I did, but I think you might have. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. But so did you get the Sailor Moon dress that you were looking at, or did you not get that? I'm kind of curious on that. Forget to cook it up there some point. Also, my air fryer is broken. No, I texted you during my prom saying I hate this dress. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep. Okay. But yeah, my air fryer is broken.
I can't cook things in my air fryer now.
So now I gotta buy a new air fryer. Sam came over. I'm tattletaling. Sam came over to use the air fryer. She's supposed to be here at some point today. I don't know, but she's dealing with something else. She was supposed to be here today, but she tried cooking fish sticks in the air fryer, and immediately it just started smoking. Like she smoked the air fryer. I don't know what she did, but she put fish sticks in the air fryer, and the air fryer just killed itself. I don't think I can say that. But I'm not making money, so I think I can get away with it. But yeah, no, she killed it, and now every time you try to turn it on, it just smokes out the whole house. So air fryer is dead. You can probably see it right there. Air fryer is dead. It's bad. I need to get a new one now. Yeah, kind of sucks. So I can't have pizza. I actually can make just pizza in the oven. Oven pizza's fine. I've heard people do it on the stove. I don't understand that. So, okay, what does the dress look like? The reception dress. Is that going to be the reception dress or the wedding dress? That is a beautiful dress. Purple with flower flutters at the bottom. Is that the one you're going to be wearing during the wedding, or is that going to be like before/after? That is a bit of a good question, in my opinion. Is it the before and after wedding dress? I'm kind of concerned about that. I want the animes to watch, not going to lie. You're putting me right on the spot. Where's my Crunchyroll account? Do I have it logged in on this computer? I mean, on my phone right here? I do not, son of a bitch. Well, I can't just go through my list. So I have a list on my Crunchyroll account that's pretty decent to watch. Texans with a touchdown.
In the snow.
It's now a game again. What? Oh, that is the wedding dress. Okay. Interesting. Or can I actually? Okay, no, it cancels. It actually cancels it. No, I can't do that. If I do that, it goes away. Shit.
Like I said, if I could, I would.
But I can't. I'm being stupid. I can't think of any good anime right off the top of my head right now that we haven't talked about. I mean, already. If you can find Hajime no Ippo, I like that. We're recommending that one. It's a great boxing anime. I like Hajime no Ippo. That's one that's not super mainstream. It's kind of mainstream, but it's not super. What else? I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head, which putting me on the spot like that is not a great idea. Is I know this one's controversial, but I do like recommending Rewrite. It is, I think, too smart of an anime, if you know what I mean. Like, I think when it came out originally, people were talking bad about it because it was like too complicated and they didn't understand the storyline of it. But Rewrite's kind of crazy. And it's got like 2 seasons, and it completely changes for the second season. Like, it completely changes everything up. That one's not too bad. Phantom Colors. Fuck, what was the full name of that one? I remember Phantom Colors is the name. Is an interesting one as well. That one's not too bad. Rising the Shield Hero, the first and half of the second season's is pretty good. Anything after like the second half of season 2 goes bad. Bio Fury, that one's not bad as well. It's the one where the girl is like a giant. It's like a really, really tall woman, and then she wants to just be a short queen. So she gets into the that VR anime stuff, becomes a short character and a shield character at that, and becomes the most powerful shield character in that video game. Boyfury, I think is the name. I didn't want to take damage, so I maxed out my defensive skill, I think is the name. That one's also a pretty fun one. That one's got season 2 right now as well. Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. I do like that one. It's the thumbnail and the name sounds really bad, but it's really, really good. It's really fun. But I do like Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It also has a movie, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. It's also pretty good. I think it's got 2 seasons now and the movie. That's pretty good. I'm trying to think of some more off the top of my head without looking at my Crunchyroll list or my IMDb list. Fuck. What else? There's like several that are not mainstream that I absolutely adore. I'm reading it and I'm about 900 chapters in. Which anime are you 900 chapters in on though? Everything I'm wearing. I can't really leave the screen because if I do, it's gonna like absolutely obliterate the stream. But I'll definitely check all that out later. Is it charging at all? It's not charging. Fuck that thing. Oh yeah, Ippo. Hajime no Ippo is good though. I do like that one, like a lot. It's such a good boxing anime. I might actually break this cable. There we go. Oh, it's actually working. Is it charging my phone? It is. Cool. I needed to charge my phone. Did you write down any of the other ones that I named out real quick? Those ones are all pretty good too. There's this other one. Actually, this is one that is a bit. This one also might be controversial, but in a different way than Rewrite. Rewrite was controversial because people didn't like it at the time, and I think they just didn't understand it. This other one's controversial because it is an older anime. I own this one on my computer, and it's kind of a crazy one to throw out there Because if you know, you know. I'm not going to spoil anything. You have to go into this one blind. Write this one down. This one you have to go in blind. K's no stigma. That one is not that bad. I don't think it's a great anime, but it's not bad. It's interesting, and the storyline is a bit wonky and weird. And I like recommending it because you get to learn about people, who come back and give their opinion on the anime after watching it. Because there are opinions of K's no stigma. KAZENO K's no stigma. Again, like I said, I don't think it's a great anime, but it is an anime that once you watch it, you form an opinion of that anime, and everyone has one of two opinions of it, and I kind of want to know what yours would be of that one, because the storyline goes a bit wonky. It goes a bit weird. It's not really wonky weird as, say, like a JoJo, or like or like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kind of a thing, where it's kind of like the story is cool and like but weird with some weird things going on, or like Madoka Magica, where it starts all fantasy and fairy tale, and all of a sudden a freaking clown thing eats a girl's face off or whatever. It's nothing like that. It's definitely more of an action romance kind of thing going on there with a bit of fantasy, but it's definitely weird. Occasionally, yeah. It's got it. Just don't look at any of the reviews. Don't look at any of the reviews. Don't look at any people's opinions on it. Just go in blind. You will have an opinion on it. I guarantee it. There's like two main opinions when you watch Case No Stigma, because of the way the story is. And I swear to God, you will remember this anime not because of it being good, not because it's good. You'll remember it for the opinion you will form of it, which is crazy. It's fucking crazy. Again, I'm not going to spoil that one, but you go in not expecting anything, and then you just come out and just like, oh, okay. Only looked it up to find the name, didn't check in. Okay, good. It should be on Crunchyroll. It's probably also on Amazon Prime, but yeah, no, it's anime. That's what I can say. That's not me saying bad. Me talking shit, but it's definitely anime, for sure. What's another one? Have you watched a certain scientific railgun, a certain scientific or a certain magical index, and a certain scientific accelerator? It's like three anime just all inside and out. The certain scientific series, Code Geass. No. That one's just got real. That one's just like really well written and got like a really insane twist in the end, technically. But no, I wouldn't say like Code Geass, but it is definitely like a. I think it came out in 2003 or 2004 originally, but oh, that's right. They're bringing back Scrubs. I forgot about that. But too bad it's gonna be on fucking Hulu. I hate Hulu. Oh my God, I hate Hulu. I should be streaming Overwatch tonight, so we'll see how long it takes me to switch off and go to DBD. Yeah, well, you need the focus then. Good things from Eat My Pancreas. Eat My Pancreas is also a really good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. But again, if I was streaming on this phone right here, I'd be able to say it. But I do not have my Crunchyroll account on this one. I do not have my IMDb, my anime account thing set up on this one, so I can't read all the anime that I've watched and whatnot. So I can't do that. But so I can't really remember every single thing. But I do have a couple on my computer. Oh, fuck. I do have a couple on my computer that I could bring up, but I don't want to go up there and start up my computer because then he's going to go crazy. UG over there is going to go crazy, and I don't want that. Deep pass and in and out of the hands. Butterfingers! This game's going to just be a lot of Butterfingers, a lot of like slips and drops because of the weather. It's cold, icy, and it's got like rain that's kind of like sleet going on in the Patriots-Texans game right now. So again, that if it was any other day, that probably would have been caught, and that would have been like a first down, if not a touchdown. But it went in and out of his hands, it's straight through his hands, because it's just balls all wet and slippery. I'm never a huge fan of romance, but I'm willing to dip my toes in for a bit. I adore romance anime, to be very fair. I really do. Action adventure is great. Sci-fi is great. Not really a big fan of horror anime, but I do like romance. I really do. I would recommend going into some of them. Like, for example, to be fair, when I recommended Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, it's got a little bit of romance in there, but it's that science fiction kind of a thing that's in there that's always great. Toradora, world-class romance anime. It's so good. I love that's a romance anime I would 100% recommend. Toradora. 100% I love Toradora. There's another romance anime that I can't remember the name of, but both the main character and main guy, main girl have had Shinibu-ism, and that's an interception. Oh, that might have been a pick six. That's a pick six for the Patriots. Whoa. I got distracted. Patriots pick with a pick six, dude. Marcus Jones, 25-yard interception return for a touchdown. But there's, oh God, what is it called? She's got an eye patch. He used to have a cape. Love Chinibu and Other Delusions. That's a good one as well. I love Chinibu and Other Delusions. That's a fucking great romance anime. That's a good one. Why are you feeling very hateful? What? Maz, what's going on, dude? Talk to me, brother. Talk to me, bro. My brother. Talk to me, my brother. What is happening today, my brother? I have to walk you. I'm going to feed and walk Eugene soon. Talk to me, brother. What is happening? What is good? What is bad about that? What is making you angry? Oh, I can't believe that freaking happened. The pick six right there. But yeah, love Chinibu and Other Delusions. Great one. Write that one down. You might not like romance anime, but that one is just absolutely hilarious. It is adorable, and the main two characters do get together, and it's just sweet tooth anime right there. I gotta say, that's another good one. That technically, if you're into like romance anime, like you would have already seen it. If you grew up in that point in time, you would have seen that one. Like I said, that one, Toradora. Actually, was it Toradora? Oh wait, Toradora. I might be thinking the wrong thing. Toradora was good. Toradora might be the wrong one I'm thinking of then. No, Toradora is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, I was about to say. I was starting to think about the other one where... Oh, God, what was it called? Shit. I'm tired, hungover, basic class suck, dong, and work is annoying. Well, then just... I'll be there in, like, a day's time, and I'll give you head. How about that? Problem solved? Is that not problem solved right there? Just go, give head. But yeah, no, I get it. Tired, hungover. I'm not hungover. I'm just tired and just dealing with Eugene myself. Dealing with Eugene and him pooping in the house every single day, twice a day is my problem right now. But I'm not. I'm at least not having that problem when it comes to hungover anymore. I stopped drinking. I think I told you though, but yeah, I stopped drinking, dude. I drink once, like I'll have like one beer here and there, but yeah, overall, I've stopped drinking heavy liquor. I still have a full bottle of 190 proof Everclear that I don't drink anymore because like I just don't care. But the classes though, like we were talking about last night, dude, freaking those stuff is stupid. It's like a lot of stupid things that they're putting you through, which is not very fun. I do not think you're having fun with that. Like those classes suck. And then work, yeah, work is always annoying. I'm not enjoying my work right now. I'm glad I have 4 days off, but I'm the owner, so I can take 4 days off. It sucks. It's stupid. And then while I'm here, actually it's 4:07. I can do this. Hang on. Look, if you want a cooking stream like tomorrow for lunchtime, let me know. I will go to the store in the morning and get like I'll get something and I'll make something on the stove or something. Having a cooking stream would be kind of fun. Just saying. I'm gonna be home alone. It'd be kind of fun. I'm planning on starting a job this summer. Good. Doing a summer job like in between like school is also really good. Just don't get like a super busy job, like getting like a job at like Walmart or like a equivalent to Publix or like a fast food place. Perfect summer job. Getting a job at like a swimming pool, doing like lifeguard stuff or like selling refreshments and whatnot at the pool. That's great. Any kind of like small, easy job is good to do. And getting it started now or doing it now, like for during the summer, is great. It's gonna pack up your resume here and there, which is also always good. But yeah, I could. I have the capability, I have the room to do a full on cooking stream. Like right now, I'm just gonna warm up some pizza in the oven because I would do it in the air fryer, but my air fryer's dead.
My air fryer's dead, man.
And I plan on working at King Supers, preferably in the night shift. I don't know what King Supers is. What is King Supers?
Explain it.
I don't know what King Supers is, dude. Oh my goodness. What is a King Supers? I don't know. When I was working for the first time, I actually worked at a I don't know if I can say it though. I don't know if I can talk about that because it's a stream. I worked at a place called the Trading Hut that doesn't exist anymore. It's closed down because one of the two, because it had two owners, like two different owners who like teamed up for that. That's like Walmart, but only for food. Oh, okay. But I worked at a place called the Trading Hut as my first job. I held a big sign. I shook it around, and then once in a while would be inside and selling roofles and shoot goons. Let's go with that. I was selling roofles and shoot goons inside the store at technically 17. So I was doing that and did that for selling those kind of things for a good 7 years. Or about 7 years. Yeah, going to school for a degree for a job where I don't really need a degree. That yeah, but does the degree help a little bit? Does the degree help a little bit? I can't remember if it helps or not. Technically, I can't remember what you said the job was and what the degree was. I think you're still going for the corpo lawyer thing, right? Don't you need a degree, or is that just like you just need to pass the bar? Like you just need to study for the bar? Yeah, it's just a piece of paper. Like I think it's more if it's going to be like the corporate lawyer thing. Yeah, exactly. You don't. It's more like trying to pass the bar. I think is the main part for that, like passing the bar. But technically, at that point, you're studying for the bar too. So I think that's. But then again, you're spending money to get a degree, so then you can try to make money. I don't think that I don't like that. I don't like that. It feels icky. I don't think college is worth it. I didn't go, and now I own a small business, and I have a license to fly drones commercially, and I do that once in a while, and I get to stream Pokemon and Genshin Impact. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go pee real quick. I don't know if I can like go to like a BRB screen, so all you're really gonna see is just like open air of a kitchen for a minute. I'll be right back because I gotta do pay. Yeah. And I'm not taking you to go to the bathroom. We're not doing this. You have to pay more for that. You have to pay for my OnlyFriends. You gotta pay my OnlyFriends account. You gotta pay for my OnlyFriends account if you want that kind of content. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, Drake May. He just outside. Hi, Eugene. Like I said, I just had to go potty, Eugene. I just had to go potty, Eugene. So I had to just go potty, Eugene. I'm sorry, Eugene. Oh, you understand that's cable. He understands cables. Well, what did I come back to? Me having a pee and Eugene being Eugene. How that you're beating up a leg? You're beating up a leg, Eugene. Go to Laurel. Yep. Go like this. Unplug you right here. Do this. So come with me. You will see a world of your imagination. As we do some of this, I will put you right there for a minute. Because putting pizza in the oven. Semi-cooking stream. Actually, it's just warming up pizza. Because my air fryer is broken. So I gotta do it in the oven. Because it tastes better than the microwave. And I don't know how to do it on the stove. Like everyone keeps saying, oh, just put it in a pan on the stove and put some water in there on the top and it's gonna be great. I don't know how to do that. But I can do this. Aluminum foil. Oh, you can't even see it. I can do aluminum foil. Aluminum. What, Eugene? I'm sorry I upsetted you by smacking that down on the table, Eugene. Got aluminum in him. So first, you put the aluminum foil in the pan. Yeah. You don't know how to put oil in a pan? No, I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef. You know what you could do, Maz? Is you could come down, teach me how to cook. I give the best head as payment, and we eat food together. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There are options. No, I realistically I don't know how the pan top works. So like, yeah, I don't know. Let's go. 2 slices. And you go 2 slices. You're okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. It's cheap. It's easy. It works. It works. I believe. Whenever she comes back, so she can eat her rice. She's got rice. Rice on ice on mice and crap. You know, if I do that for lunch tomorrow, I'll just like have everything set up the specific right way. So like I have it like specifically like right here. You could just be like boom, and you'd be like, "This is how we cook on the pan." I guess I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, to be honest. Because I still watch Eugene do things. I'll put that on back with the chidgery didgeridoo.
I'm not chidgery didgery, don't do that.
Aye. What the fuck? Give the best head. You know what? God damn it. I knew you were gonna clip that. I knew you're gonna like put that out there specifically and be just like, yep, I'm gonna make sure he remembers that one. Yeah. Well, yeah. This is why I forced myself to cook. Why? Because you wanted to learn? I'm not a cook. I'm not a chef. I'm not dating anybody right now, so I can't just be like out of my way, just be like, hey baby, I can cook for you. Or, hey daddy, I'm gonna cook for you. I can't do that. There's some things I can cook. Just not a lot of things. I'm pretty good at doing a pan fried sandwich. If I do a cooking stream tomorrow, it'll be a pan fried sandwich. You watch. It's gonna be a pan fried sandwich. It's gonna be like the best sandwich ever. It's gonna come off, and I'm gonna like cut it right in the center, pull it apart, and just steam. Just nice steamy look. Just like nice hot steam coming out. You know it's good at that point. The cheese is gonna melt and drip down on it. It's gonna be so good. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so good. So good. I don't do it very often though. I don't. I really don't. I just don't have the time. Dalton Schultz out with a calf injury. Woody Marks is questionable to return with a shoulder injury. Again, I'm just here, just chilling. Just chilling. Trying to make up for some of the streams I've not been able to make because of, taking care of Eugene. And CJ Stroud. I don't know what that play was, but that was a play. What do you mean? I don't burn water. I know how to boil water. I'm not that bad.
What do you mean by you'll burn water? Oh yeah, you burn water so easily. I've watched you do it. I've watched the burn scorch marks on the top of the water.
It's like, dude, I know how to boil water. I can make rice. I can make rice. That's the first and only thing I could think of that came out of my head. That was just like, yeah, that's what you make boil water with. Yeah, I can make rice right there. Yeah, yes, I can. I know how to make that rice here right there. Oh yeah, I do know how to boil water. I have not achieved the level of burning water yet. I know how to boil water. Gorsh. That's rude. That's so rude, Michaela. Why you gonna be so mean to me?
Oh no, she gonna be mean to me.
It's mean. Keyword yet. What do you mean? No. I know how to boil water. I know how to make rice, and I can make boiled water. I can make pasta. I can make a pan fried sandwich pretty good. I don't know if I'm the best, but I know how to make a good one. Very, very American, but Didn't have to cook for my entire adult life. Then Mima's health got worse, and the first was to learn to cook. Yeah, well, yeah. That happened, unfortunately. But don't you feel better for knowing how to cook now? I don't. I still don't know how to do a lot of cooking. Like you could tell me to make. Well, I can actually make some fish. Some fish items I can make. I know how to cook cod and salmon. I don't know how to make some of the extra sides for it, like and whatnot. But I can still cook. I can make baked potatoes. I can do all that. I just don't know how to make like a big whole meal. I don't know how to make spaghetti perfectly from scratch. I'm sorry. That's a very hard thing to learn. BL or some watch some boys love anime. There you go. Nobody. That's what you should do. Boys love. Boys love. Just really don't want to cook ribs, baked potatoes, and corn. That's our last meal. Like for that would be dramatic though. So I kind of see it. But nobody enjoy your time watching the anime. I'm probably gonna be ending this stream very soon, anyways, because like I don't think I want to be eating on stream. I will tomorrow again. Tomorrow, if I do it, I will definitely eat on stream. But I think I'm just gonna chill out and eat this pizza myself, and answer all the text messages that I've gotten because I think I know better now just to use my other phone because I don't get messages on that phone right there. You know, it's a separate phone for this specific purpose, so where I can get that. What up, Jorge? How are you doing, dude? Actually, let me go check on that real quick. I can smell it. It is pizza. All right, it's got a little bit more time in there. It's got a little bit more time in the oven. Almost freaking, almost freaking need cuddles and Devin does. He doesn't get back until 8 o'clock. Dang, dang. You're gonna go out without cuddles. You're gonna die without cuddles. Yeah, she must see a store. She must see a store. Technically, sister. Biologically, no, but still my sister. Would bury a body for this sister though. Would bury a body for her. Was that a touchdown? It was. Holy crap! Freaking Steph Diggs. He knows how to choke wimp. So I'm pretty sure he knows how to hold the ball. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, no, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That was a hard joke on that one to be honest. That if my channel gets deleted, that it's because of that joke right there. It's because of that Stephon Diggs joke right there. I'm just saying, that would be it. That would be the reason. Yep. That is the truth. Oh, shit. If I can get this to back the work right, because it's being really stupid. But yeah, that is the truth. That is the truth, Mikhail. But yeah, no, I don't think I can make that. I think I shouldn't make that Stephon Diggs joke ever again. That one, I was close. It was coming out. The ADHD brain was starting to kick in and be like, this is a good idea just to just throw out there real quick and then just like no, probably is not a great idea. Double check the pizza again. Just a little bit longer in the oven, and that should be good. All right, I'm off. Y'all have a good night. Have a good night. Nobody watch the anime. Do like I said, check out Cause No Stigma, if anything, and then if you have time. I don't know if you'll be able to watch the whole thing tonight slash tomorrow morning, but no, check it out and let me know what you think of that one because I'm kind of curious what you think about the storyline for that, and the animation and some of the other things that's in there. I'm curious. So have a good night, nobody. Oh man, what up, dude? How you doing? why I'm shocked Devin wants to marry me. I'm needy and yeah. You're like a puppy. You're like Eugene over there. You're needy and want attention. It's 2 for me, so no time. Okay. If you have time, watch it. If you don't matter. You can get back to me on it at a different point in time. You can. You don't need to watch it right now. But like I said, I just want to know your opinion on it because it's just like it's got opinions to it. I know that for a fact. It should be almost done. It should be about done. It should be about done for the pizza. So with that, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this stream here. This is the first, short stream I've ever done. I kind of wanted to see how it was because, again, like I said, I don't usually do this. I usually am on my computer or playing games on the computer or on my couch with my Switch or the PS5. This is like a first stream for this, so I just wanted to try it out because this is the best time to try it when I can't physically go and stream on the computer. So, with that, thank you for watching, I guess. And if you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe, all that nonsense. If you like this kind of a thing, just let me know. I might be able to do it more. Just so, like, when I'm out in public or whatnot, and just do, like, IRL streams like this, too, once in a while. I don't know. But, yep. And let me see how to do this. Let me see how to finish this. Oh, shit, there's all sorts of other cool things. Cool. Goodbye.